trying to make sure everything... Let me know if the audio sounds right. I had to reset my microphone for some reason. In OBS. But it looks like it's working okay again. And welcome back to those who were just watching the Dragon Warrior randomizer race, where I gallantly came in last. So, I tried the trick of rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip to try to unstick my A button, and not only did it not work, I feel like it might have made it worse. So that could make things difficult as I start here in Godhome, where I would like to attempt to make some more progress on some of these things. So, let's see. Do I have the option of... Oh, I'd have to do the Radiant version of this guy before I could possibly unlock the other version of him. And Radiant version of Dung Defender. I have a shot at that. Let's... I don't even remember which arm configuration I'm in. So let's just jump in. And see what we can do here. Okay. Instant death. Very nice. Let me quickly check out what charms I have. I think I do have the appropriate charms. I have Thorns and Shaman Stone for extra spells. Okay. Yeah, this is appropriate for a Radiant fight, I suppose. No, Thorns are not appropriate. And I need to be overcharmed. Okay, so let's go to a bench. If we're going to try Radiant, let's do it right. So, take off the Thorns and put on what gives me the most damage output or protection during a Radiant battle where I cannot take any hits. Spell Twister isn't bad. Quick Focus I don't need. Glowing Womb's not too useful. I never use Sharp Shadow. That could be interesting. And I almost never use Weaver's Song. It says protection. Does that, like... Fury of the Fallen won't help. Grubberfly's Elegy... Let's try Grubberfly's Elegy. I almost never use that. Alright, kablam! We have overcharmed ourselves. So now we have a sword laser, or whatever you want to call it. I will probably fail at this a bunch of times right at the beginning. But let's see what we can do here. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Okay, we got hit by the bouncy ball. Do I want to take those out? There's usually going to be at least one on the screen. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'll try the just slam on the button a bit at the beginning and just kind of see how it works out. Does he always come up in the middle? He does not. So it is a random starting location for Dung Defender. Okay, but I'm not sure how to always dodge the first thing that he's throwing at me if I'm in his face. So I might want to stand back farther, which kind of lends itself to Grubberfly's Elegy. With Grubberfly's Elegy, I should take off Mark of Pride and find another offensive spell. Because Grubberfly's Elegy is effectively getting me along now. Okay, and then I need to be able to dodge that too. This boss is your kind of guy, indeed. Yeah, I think if I'm going to use Grubberfly's Elegy, then I should take off the Mark of Pride. Oh, I don't have the Mark of Pride on. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I hadn't taken advantage of the Shaman Stone yet, but I can try to do that by standing back. Yeah, so let's just keep trying this. I'll give this like 10 attempts or so. see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Okay, he spent more time bouncing there. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Grubberfly's Elegy is definitely a winning charm here. I've never used it like this before. Oh, darn it. But Grubberfly's Elegy is definitely the winning charm there. Is there anything else I need to do? I never used my spells, so I need to remember that I have spells to use and try to use them. Or recharms that I'm not using, Soul Shaman or whatever, and do that. Effectively, it's almost like I have Steady Body with, oh crap, with Grubberfly's Elegy, because I'm not getting the recoil from my whatever. But I could consider, I don't know that Sharp Shadow is going to be super useful in this fight. Maybe he does always start at the left. Somehow I misremembered how he started in the first one. Okay, darn it. Okay, if he does that dive move, I have to avoid being meleeed by his body when he comes out of the ground. That is the main, I think, 9 out of 10 times that I die, I think it's going to be because of him coming out of the ground after diving underneath it. Okay. Okay. I picked the wrong spot to come out. So I guess for safety, I should stay as far away as possible. I could even, I don't think jumping in the air is a good idea. I think I should just preserve my dash, run away from him when he's under the ground. And that way I can hopefully ensure that I will not be on top of him. And then hope that he does this attack most frequently. Darn it! I was looking at the bouncy balls for just a moment, and he chose to dove underneath the ground at that moment. So that's unfortunate. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, stay away. Okay. Okay, darn it. Ah, I tried to dash and I was just a little too slow on the button. I think I said 10 times, but it's going pretty fast and I think I could do more of it. And I feel like I am gaining a rhythm on this guy. Slowly. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Alright. I knocked him on the ground, and then while he was staggered, I still managed to dash into him and take damage, so that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, maybe he does always start at the left, at least if I don't move at the beginning. But his first attack is random. Okay. Let's take out the ball. Nope, I didn't. I thought I got the ball with Grubberfly's Elegy. And apparently I did not. I was specifically aiming at it while he was staggered. But I guess I missed, or maybe he absorbed the blow and the dung ball kept on bouncing. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Oh boy, okay. Okay, I got the dung ball that time. Okay, got the ball. Oop, okay. Got a ball. Darn it, I thought I got him there. This is tough, but it's pretty fun. And the music is outstanding. So I don't mind doing a bunch of tries of this to start. And I'm not doing a whole lot of jumping, and so the A button is not giving me trouble right now. For the folks who are here, is there anything obvious, darn it, that I'm failing to do in terms of strategy? Either with charms or... I still haven't managed to cast a spell on him. So I need to, after I get some hits in. Do I get... If I just hit him with Grubberfly Elegy, do I get Soul? You know, I don't think I've ever paid attention to that. I do not. I need to hit him with my nail to get Soul, so this is probably the wrong build. Okay. Oh, Grubberfly's that doesn't destroy it. I have to hit it with my nail to destroy it. Ah, darn it! He came up right under me. I was trying to dash. But I did kind of make it into his phase 2. Which controller do I own? It is currently a... Power A Xbox controller emulator thingy. Kind of like a middle tier one that I bought at Walmart. And... yeah... It feels comfortable in my hand, but after owning it for a couple of months, the A button is already starting to get sticky. Okay, so if I'm not using spells, then I guess I want the Mark of Pride to be able to reach out and destroy his whatchamachingies, bouncy balls of dung. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Where is he? There he is. Okay, we're into phase 2. So we gotta get ready to dodge. Oh boy. Okay. We might win. Oh boy. Yep, nope. Okay. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah, I've heard the real Xbox One controllers are really good. And yeah, it's basically the next tier up. So that's probably the next one I'll buy. I defeated a Radiant Dung Defender. Okay, and this did not light up, so I probably have to go defeat him in his dream in the real world in the Royal Waterways before I can fight the other version of him, I'm guessing. But this seems like a good build for doing some other dudes, potentially. Ascended Watcher Knight. This... I probably won't enjoy this, and I don't know that I'm going to play it through. But we'll try it once or maybe twice. Right, it's only Ascended. So being overcharmed is a disadvantage. So I should find some other Radiant bosses to fight while I'm in this charm configuration. So let's not do this right now. Radiant No Eyes. I don't enjoy him, so let's not do that. Radiant Marmu. Marmu is pretty similar to Dung Defender. I think I found a strategy. Oh no, he still managed to get me. Okay, so I don't think there's knockback from Grubberfly's Elegy. I think the only knockback you get is from the nail. And so that is the main thing you have to worry about with Marmu, is to ensure that you actually knock him back from hitting you while you're dealing the damage. The Grubber... I'm not sure. I'm second-guessing myself there. But I do think this strategy, let's try him a few more times. Okay. Oop. Okay. Darn it. Ah. Yeah, when he comes at a diagonal angle, that's going to be the most difficult. I should consider using a dash to get away when he's at an inopportune angle. Yeah. I could also play it safer. Oops. Well, that didn't work very well. Let's try that for a moment, though. Let's try to play safer rather than just wail on the button continually. Let's try to kind of time our attacks. Darn it. Okay. Wailing on the button might be more effective. I'm going to try once more. Tulkas! Gifted a tier 1 sub to Loop. Thanks so much. Enjoy the Kitty Wanty emotes. Thank you for the support, Tulkas. Marmoo! 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 Ah, I did not think he was getting me there. Also, can someone remind me if you've been watching the Hollow Knight series? Is there a charm notch I could still earn by doing more of Nightmare Grim? Because if so, I might want to get another charm notch before I try to do a whole lot more of this. What? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the spam the button strategy. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I think this is a better strategy. Okay, and I'm gonna dodge when he's in an inopportune angle. Oh, darn it! Okay, I got really far in that one. So, I think we have a strategy. That was definitely the best one. Spam the button. Dash if he's at an inopportune angle and hope that he comes back at a different angle. And try to react and press the button quickly. Darn it. But he moves really fast. So you have to have really quick reactions. Oh boy. I didn't get off to as good of a start there. Darn it. And yeah, getting perfectly directly underneath him is one of the best places to be when possible to do, so spend an extra tenth of a second trying to line up perfectly. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I tried to dash. Didn't work. But definitely being underneath him is the win. Oh, and I could do Howling Wraiths. Although I don't have the charm that gives me extra Howling Wraiths right now. Nope. I tried to dash and it wasn't quick enough. How many more attempts should I give this? Because it isn't clear if I will succeed or not. Ah, darn it. Let's say 5 more attempts. So that we put a cap on it. And I didn't see anyone comment about Nightmare Grim. So after I do kind of a loop around to see if there's any other bosses that I want to try Radiant Battles with, maybe we'll go back and try to check out Grim and see where I am in that, because I don't remember. Oh boy. Darn it. Ah. 4 more attempts. And other than the fun of playing this, like, I also don't know what is, like, the purpose of all of this. That was pretty good. Darn it. 3 more attempts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get up above me, darn it. 2 more attempts. He kept coming from the side, and the side is much more difficult to play, in my opinion. War! Oh, I forgot to change the stream title, didn't I? Whoops. I think I can change that while I am live. So let me take a moment to try to do that. This should be Hollow Knight for Fun 14. And this should be Hollow Knight as a game. And then if I click the update button, and then do that, hopefully that has changed my stream to actually show the correct information. So let me know if that worked. Boar, thanks for the raid. And thanks for pointing out the incorrect stream title. I'll have to... I wonder what happens when I try to export the video to YouTube. I'll have to make sure I get the right metadata. Oh boy, I was doing pretty well in that one. We're gonna try it once more. But then perhaps... then perhaps we'll have to move on. Oh boy. Okay. Don't get too close to the edge. Oh no! Darn it. Alright. I did my limit of my number of attempts on this boss. So let's see if there's any other Radiant guys we can do, and then there is one other thing I want to do in this area as well. We're not up to Radiant on him. Or him, right. And then that's a bunch of Pantheon stuff that I think I might kind of have a guess of what's going on with it. Oro and Motto. No, that's the Pantheon stuff. And then down here... that's Trader Lord. What is... yeah, we got the Radiant version of this guy. This is not the perfect build for this guy, but I think it would work. The sticky A button might do a little bit of trouble with this. What's all this? War, have you seen Hollow Knight and seen this new content? Where they added, like, boss rushing kind of stuff? Oh boy! Alright, I need to react faster to his sideways laser. But basically you can fight all the bosses in this room. Pretty recently, yeah. Okay, my A button stuck there and I was trying to double jump and failed. But it did not cost us. Oh boy! Ah, darn it. That seems like a workable strategy, though. But the sticky A button... And actually, if I do a full jump, it doesn't seem like you need a double jump. I just have to time the jump well to be able to dodge this guy's laser attack. Oh yeah, that's right, War. You just got to the first ending. I forgot. So yeah, part of the latest update had this new hidden zone that lets you fight all the bosses. Right, you haven't played since beating the game. Yep. So yeah, there's a whole lot of the game that you still haven't seen. But this is basically, do you like bosses? Then fight them as much as you want. There's probably something at the end of this, and there's also some new bosses in this zone as well. But you haven't even fought all of the original bosses yet, so... That's right. Having proven that you're amazing, there's really nothing more for you to do. Yep. Aw, I totally jumped in time. Boo, I disagree. When you grow up, you want to be a sticky A button in your ultimate quest to become the Dungeon Defender. Pocus, you have amazing aspirations. I might have not jumped quite fast enough on that. Also, War, this is like your favorite boss, right? Oh, man. Oh, boy. I did it! Hooray! They're all your favorite boss, War says through gritted teeth. That's pretty funny. I enjoyed that. Okay, so now we can hit the lever and convert him into Enraged Guardian. Let's see how much worse this is. He moves much more swiftly, right? Darn it, okay. Oh! Right. I no longer a one-hit kill. And I lost my super gun as a result. Okay, but we managed to defeat the first version of him. Just barely. Could I do the second version of him? I guess we'll go for it. Sure, why not? And I could probably only take one hit now, I'm guessing. But this guy doesn't have a whole lot of moves if you can react fast enough. Darn it. I didn't react fast enough. Oh, I'm still alive, right. I'm no longer a one-hit kill. I'm a two-hit kill. Oh, boy. Alright. I might have been able to double jump there. I'm not sure if I tried to double jump fast enough. It might have been the sticky A button. It might have been Brian's reaction speed. We'll give him one more try, even though this is not the perfect build. Just see what we can do here. Darn it, he jumped right on me. Oh boy. Oh boy, he jumped on me again. What a guy. Okay. I think I'm done with him for now. Let's see. This guy, I'm just not that interested in doing. Nazgul. Who's this? Broken Vessel. This one's kind of fun. This is not at all the right build to defeat him, but I might be good enough at him that it doesn't matter. It seems already that that's probably incorrect. Okay, I can heal. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I am pretty good at this guy, I think. Based on how this is going so far, but those balloons in the background are definitely going to cause me some trouble. Oh boy. Darn it. Okay, I walked right into that. Oh, I beat him. Hey, look at me. I'm the greatest. Alright. Cool. Tulkas is War's favorite. Who knew? I don't feel like doing Hive Knight. This is completely the wrong build for him. Abel... This might work just because I have range if I can manage to avoid taking any damage and then just like deal a ton of damage like right at the start. Okay, he does go up high enough to where I can no longer, okay. So I should do this then. Oh, I don't have any soul. Right, because I was using Grubberfly's Elegy. That's the thing I wanted to do. But I need to hit him more. Okay. Yeah, this is not the right build to fight those guys. I could definitely defeat them with a different build, but we'll wait until we change our charms. Mantis Swords. This is good for Radiant. Yes. And yeah, I think I could win this if I play well. Okay. can't take any hits. One hit kill. So far so good, but with 2 Mantises it's going to get a whole lot more difficult. And they have a lot of hit points, my goodness. Okay, there's one. Now here's where it really gets crazy. Oh, alright. That was going pretty well. Let's give that a few tries. It's kind of a long battle, and so I don't want to give it too many tries, so I'm kind of hoping I will get lucky or be good pretty early here. I'm also not sure if I should be trying to hit him more with my nail or trying to do... Oh, I should try to do a charged attack. Great Slash will do some more damage. I didn't get it long enough. Okay. Oh boy, that was the wrong place to go. Yeah. I was thinking too much about hitting and not enough about dodging. Okay, my brain cut out there. Yeah, war, that's right. We need to team up. So I'm doing all the bosses for you here. So there you go. So actually, if I'm going to do this, I should change to where I can charge my nail faster. Which I can't do because I don't have that charm yet. Okay, so there's a better charm configuration that I could do for that battle. And this, I am on the Radiant version, so let's give Flukmarm a try. I don't expect to do well here, but we'll see. So far, so good. I might have found a strategy. Oh boy, there's the guy who finally swam around the corner. If you get lucky and they always attack from the right, you might just be able to stand there and win that way. If you don't get lucky, then I guess you just have to make sure that you hit those guys enough just to keep them off you. And then go back to this strategy, so it's going to take like 2 hits to kill them. Oh, and I got one like trapped underneath me. That was pretty good. I'm not sure if that was really anything strategic that I did. Oh boy. Yeah, this will totally work though. Yeah, okay. So if you get lucky with the patterns and can just mash on the button, that works pretty well. So we knocked out another Radiant boss. Yeah, making a bit of progress here, reasonably quickly. Massive Moss Charger. This guy isn't particularly fun, but this is a good build. But I need to make sure each time he jumps over me that I dash, so that I don't get hit. But yeah, then Grubberfly's Elegy is really good for just being able to hit him with distance. I didn't dash, see? I just said I needed to dash every time he jumps over me, and I didn't dash, because I got greedy. Okay, so just always dash when he jumps over you, and I think this will then just be a patient battle that will be easy to win. So let's give it a try. Okay, so far so good. Okay, good. Concentrate. Okay. He's probably halfway down. Oh boy, almost missed that one. Okay, we're getting close. Okay. How many hit points do you have, guy? Okay, we did it. Hooray! Another Radiant boss bites the dust. Nito Bazito. And then after I fought them, I guess it just like gives you the option to fight them again or whatever. But that's pretty cool. Hornet Sentinel. Not the right build for it right now. False Knight, looks like we already got the Radiant version of him, and we'll have to unlock Failed Champion. Brooding Malek, no thank you. We're up to like double Vengefly, weren't we? Vengefly King. Yeah, I was kind of struggling with that last time. Radiant, oops, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Alright, so we'll see if we can get out of this battle quickly by winning it, but quickly by losing it would also be acceptable. Because I'm not fighting the version I want to fight. Okay. We managed to win it quickly. We'll try the Radiant version. Alright, so, Radiant Grezmother. So the key will be to... Oh, right, I forgot about the platforming in here now. Right. I have to avoid falling on the spikes in the Attuned and Radiant versions. So that's what's going to make this difficult. How many attempts should I give this? Oh, gosh. This is going to be really tough. Let's give it 3 more attempts. And then after this... Darn it. Okay, let's give it 2 more attempts. After this... I want to check out the other doors in this place, and then we'll probably go back and try to finish off some other bits of the game that we still haven't finished. Darn it. Okay, 1 more attempt. And... this probably is just not the right set of charms to fight this guy with. The more I'm thinking about it. Oops, sorry. Well, that was our attempt. So... let's change our charms back to exploring out in the world charms. Which means taking off that... and probably, let's just put the compass on for right now, and not worry about too much about the rest of it. And now remind me... so there's something that will eventually open up over there. And then up here, did I beat at least... yeah, there's some kind of light up here, so I beat it without any bindings, I think is basically how that worked. And I wonder if those 4 dots are like beating it with one of each of the Which binding? I'm just curious to try something. Nail bindings I probably need. Shell bindings I probably need. Charms I definitely need. Soul. Let's use a soul binding. I'm curious to see if one of the 4 dots above the door lights up. If I manage to beat this boss rush this way. I'm not even sure that I can beat the boss rush right now because of my sticky A button. But I do have a number of things that are kind of in my favor. Darn it, quit summoning these guys. I should probably focus on damage, because you're not that difficult. And I don't need to accumulate soul with the soul binding. Cut it out. Cut it out, I said. And he screams again. Hey! Cut it! Hey! You! You're a bad Vengefly. Ah, and then he... Yeah. Alright, that's me. Alright, don't get on tilt, Brian. We got like 9 more bosses we have to do in the boss rush. Play good. Okay, 1 down. So I think we do 4 or 5 bosses, and then we get a rest at a bench break. Okay. Okay. Oops, forgot to dash. Okay, great. I can't heal right now, so we need to focus on healing in the next battle if we can. Who is the next battle? We can't get healing in this battle because we don't get soul from hitting False Knight, except right now. Okay, but that does fill us up, so we could heal. Okay, so I can heal. And then I'll get a chance to heal again when we stagger him again. Darn it. Okay, heal. Oh, I can't. Darn it. I can heal now, though. Okay. So, we're up to 6 of 9 mass. That's not too bad. Try the Binding of Isaac. Ha 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 ha. Okay, just did this guy. I don't have Grubberfly's Elegy this time. But this will give me an opportunity to heal. Oops, okay, that still worked okay. Ah, darn it, okay. Okay, next time he goes above me, we will heal. Okay. Okay, so we healed back up to full. Okay. And I don't think he should be as strong. Yeah. So that time, okay, so and now I think it's Hornet is the next battle. And I'm good at Hornet. And then we get a short break. Okay. I tried to get 2 shots there. I should have only gone for 1. Oops. I'm just gonna go all out aggression on you. Okay. Okay. I still have like 6 masks. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. Did I defeat her? Yeah. So now we get a resting break at the bench. And for Oro and Mato, do I need to change my charms at all? I think I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, let's just go forward with these same charms. Okay, Gorb. That was foolish damage to take. Okay. I should take an opportunity to heal while he's still just in phase 2 here. Except for I just lost it. I can't remember if there's another easy boss after Gorb. So let's try to heal. Okay, now we're in phase 3. Wow, he's way up there. Oops. Oops. Ah, darn it. Alright, I'm gonna do that just to end this battle. We're only down 1 mask. Oh, it's Dung Defender again. Well, we just fought this guy. So I ought to be in pretty good shape for him. I don't have Grubberfly's Elegy, but I can afford to take damage. So that's a pretty nice trade-off, all things considering. Okay, good. If I stagger him again, I should heal. Okay, heal. Oh, that was it. Okay, great. We're down one mask. I don't remember who's next. Ah, Soul Master. Soul Warrior, whatever your name is. I don't think I want to heal during this battle. I just want to focus on damaging him. So I should do this. Oh boy, okay. Ran right into that. Maybe I do want to heal then. It's hard to find a good time to heal in this battle, though. So let's just save our soul for the end of the battle and get one heal in before we go up against the next boss. Oops. Oh, man. Okay. Let's try this. It did not work. Okay. I am hindering myself here a lot. Okay, we have 6 of 9. Oh, and now it's Brooding Moloch. Darn it. I hate this boss. He's very difficult. That is my informed opinion. Darn it! Ah! Oh boy. Okay, we might die here. We died. Darn it. So those two back-to-back are hard to do. Do I want to go through all that again right now? I don't think so. We know what we're up against there. I will try to investigate that at some point in the future. Let's go do some stuff in the main game for a little bit. Okay, so here we are in the junk pit. So yeah, War, I know you found this place. Because I saw you discover the opening to this place, and then I had to turn off your stream. Because this was new content that I wasn't aware of when I was watching you. But yeah, that's what's down there. And yeah, a lot of these bosses are pretty fun, so overall that's pretty fun. Where's the hole in the ceiling here? Here. So I know I need to get Nailmaster's Glory, and that will actually help me with some of the boss battles. What are the other things I need to do in the real game? Defeat the Hollow Knight. That's totally a thing. Yeah, whatever. I just want to get out of here. This is the wrong way. This is the correct way. So yeah, should we go do Hollow Knight next? Oops, that was a little bit foolish. I'll just leave that guy down there. I don't feel like I'm going the correct direction right now. I should probably look at the map. Let's kill this guy and then we'll look at the map. Wake up. Thank you. I can cycle around to that bench, though. I should have been farther to the left. Here we go. And then from here, I can go up. Right, there was a shortcut right out of the junk pit that went up into the Nailmaster and Fungal Waste, which also is not very near a bench, and so it doesn't matter that I missed that. So I was trying to climb that wall, and my A button got stuck, so I just slid down it gracefully. But not what I meant to do. Oh, this is not what I need to do here. Because there's going to be crawly guys. Yeah. I think the entrance is here. I passed it already. Didn't I? Yeah. Where's the... Looks like it should be like right above me up here. Is it here? It's not there. It's not there. I'm not high enough, and there's a whole nother region above me, and I need to cycle around to get there. Got it. It is here. Nope, it's the next one up still. You would think I would know the map of this place better by now. So, yeah, I guess the next thing to do is to go see Nailmaster Motto, get the Cyclone Slash, go visit Sly, get Nailmaster's Glory, and then go defeat the Hollow Knights. Those should all be quick and easy things to do. I don't think I'm up for fighting Radiance right now, because Radiance is really hard. And then will I have all the charms? Can I get Salubra's Blessing? I feel like I'm still missing a charm. Oh, and then there's a Grim still, too. Alright, well, one thing at a time. Let's go to the Stag Nest to go get Cyclone Slash. Trying to be efficient and methodical here. Actually, I can do this, can't I? Whee! Okay, where is the elevator? It is right here. Thank you. Fall off the cliff, and then I should check the map, because I don't remember exactly where we are relative to... Okay, still need to go to the right. Oops. Down to Motto's home. Here we are. Don't want to sit on the bench, because we're going to do a teleport after this, I presume. You found me! We're in the Nailmaster's Art? Yes! Waiter! Mastered the Cyclone Slash. I consider you to be my child. You honor me beyond words. Alright, so we have learned to do that. Great. Next we need to go visit Sly, which means I want to take the stag to Dirtmouth. So we will do a restart warp back to the stag station to ring the bell. And then in Dirtmouth, we'll visit Sly, we'll get Nailmaster's Glory. I will look through my charms list to see if there's anything I still haven't gotten. Could also do some of the Zote battles. The big reveal. So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. I hate giving it away for free, but you've earned it. Wear it proudly, Nailmaster. Nailmaster's Glory. I have nothing more to give you, nothing for free. But you can still shop. Alright, but I've already bought out Sly, so there's nothing to shop for. So we have Nailmaster's Glory. So at this point, I have... Oh, White Palace! I still have to do White Palace. I am not up for that today, and my controller isn't up for that at all, so I think White Palace will have to be a post-Christmas... Brian gets a new Xbox controller thing. So let's see. Then... It's pronounced White Castle. Hilarious you are. I presume with 39.5 charms I can't get Salubra's Blessing. If anyone... Tigger! Thanks for the sub! Welcome to the stream! If anyone happens to know if with 39.5 charms like this I can get Salubra's Blessing, let me know. I am reasonably well charmed to take an attempt at Zote. I don't remember if and how many. Have I done any of these yet? There's no candles lit, so I don't think I've done any of these. He's very difficult, but I just watched Alex beat all 10 levels of Zote in his playthrough because Alex is friggin' amazing at this game. He also did not only White Palace on his first attempt with the wrong charms, but Path of Pain in a single episode in about an hour. He's infuriatingly good as a platformer, Alex Diener. So if you want to watch someone who is crazy good at this game, then that is my recommendation. And if you want to watch someone who's okay at this game, then continue watching my stream. Okay, and I do not remember how to dodge all of this guy's attacks. Okay, I definitely need to heal. I think I get 2 heals? Yeah, that sounds right. And he still hasn't done one of his most dangerous attacks, which bothers me. Because eventually that's going to come. And then, oh boy, here it is. I'm not good at this one. You can just kind of downward bounce on his head. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys, darn it. Okay. Darn it. Oh boy. So, you were easier in the Colosseum. Okay, I took a risk trying to get a 3rd heal. Didn't pay off. But I am kind of starting... Oh, hey, okay. Achievement, Dark Romance. So we managed to defeat the first tier of Zote. So that will unlock at least one more thing back in the Junk Pit Godmaster area that we can do. And we got one of the candles lit there. Oh, and I have 2100 Essence. Could I defeat Failed Champion then? Because I think that's where the rest of the Essence is that I need. And now Britta's sad. Can we talk to her? I guess we just have to hit her with the Dream Mail. No, I hit Zote with the Dream Mail instead. Let's hit Bretta. Great Prince, your words. Are they repeating? Now that he's been defeated, she kind of second guesses her love for Zote. Let's take a shot at Failed Champion, because I think he might contain the rest of the essence that I need. So that involves going back to the Infected Crossroads. Want. Sitting on a bench. Am I properly charmed for Failed Champion? I need to take this off and put this on, probably. That's at least a plausible build for him. I'm not immediately certain what the optimal build for him will be. But we'll try this and see how it goes. And is he right here? I think he is. Yes, just to the left through here. And the big guy here is infected, so I don't have to fight him. There's a guy who suicide runs at me here. And everybody else over here is pretty easy to deal with. And I think I left the grubs up here. Yeah, I can still hear them whimpering. So I can fill up on soul before this battle. It's very convenient. Run away, run away. Wake up, brother! Help me! A lovely story. Now, I don't remember how to get into his arena, so let's just jump down the normal way the first time. and figure out where the arena is, and then there's probably a shortcut to get in. Oh, it's right over here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this guy's gonna annihilate me the first time or two, probably, because I don't remember exactly how to fight him. Yeah, see figure 1. Right, you want to be behind him, is what I remember. Okay, that's good. Ah, some of the rocks came down right on my head. That was unlucky. Okay, behind him. Behind him. Okay, heal. I'm actually off to a pretty good start here, honestly. Okay, that was foolish. Okay, we're already doing pretty well. I might be better at this guy than I remember. As strange as that may sound. Also, I do have a pretty good set of charms going here for this battle. Yeah, okay. That might have just defeated him. Yeah, I think we can just defeat him here right now, right? Yep. Okay. That was not bad. Do you give me 300 essence? And if so... Achievement unlocked. Strength. And the grubs go running off again. We can also get a new journal entry. I wanted it, the strength to protect others. When I saw the knight sleeping, safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it. I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Give me 300. 2100? 2400. Yes, I remember correctly. And now the grubs can die. Because I don't need them anymore. And we can also quit to the menu in order to teleport back to the bench, then go to the resting grounds, talk to the seer, get the final upgrade. The seer will die or become a spirit or whatever she does. And then... Hollow Knight would be next. And I can defeat the Hollow Knight easily, even with the broken jump button, because the Hollow Knight is a chump. You can just go all-out aggression with Quick Slash and Unbreakable Strength, and just tank him. Folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade. They were content to bask in that light, but another light appeared, a worm that took the form of a king. They forsook the light that spawned them. What's done is done, and so am I. Don't remember us, Wielder. We don't deserve it. Light. Radiance. I remember you. Achievement unlocked. Ascension. Alright. So, do you need to do that to be able to fight the Radiance? Not sure if that's a requisite or not. And then if I want to defeat the Hollow Knight, I'll want to be in Dirtmouth. So, let's go to Dirtmouth. And I have Thorns on from the failed champion fight, which is also appropriate for the Hollow Knight, so I'm already properly charmed. Yeah, so let's go fight him. Arc. How long ago did this start? Looks like an hour ago. And so I did a bit of the god stuff. I got Nailmaster's Glory. We still haven't seen Menderbug. I defeated Failed Champion. Oh, the other Dung Defender is the other thing I need to do. Remind me after Hollow Knight that we have to go do Dung Defender 2, I think, assuming that he still exists. Yeah, we're about to do Hollow Knight. But basically, I'm just kind of methodically going through and checking things off the list. Because it turns out that after playing through this game 4 times, I've gotten reasonably good at it. Who knew? I should have done a super dash through this place. It would have been much faster. And also I should not have sat on that bench, because now I have to go back to another bench later. That's fine. Alright, so let's get the bad ending to the game. The music in here and the build-up actually is pretty great. So you can just barely hear the strings in the background. The music goes up one tone. The music goes up again. The music sounds a little bit more fraught and goes up again. Scream. The Hollow Knight. Okay, this will be an easy battle, because we can pretty much just tank him. Okay, if I stagger him again, I will heal briefly. Okay, actually I can heal now, so let's do that while he's stabbing himself. So he is trying to fight the infection inside him and help us out some of the time. Others of the time, the infection takes over his body and he attacks us. But it turns out that he's pretty weak, especially when you're as strong as we are, and he's a giant. And now I focus, and we too are hollow, born of Root and Void, the Worm King, and the Tree Queen. We too have a void inside our body and can contain the infection inside ourselves, and so we replace the Hollow Knight to become the new vessel that contains the infection, bound up in the Temple of the Black Egg forever, to help preserve the stasis of the city of Paladins. And the cool fade-out music that you get inside the cocoon areas with Joni's Blessing. Achievement unlocked, the Hollow Knight. Okay, and now the credits. Can I skip past the credits? Not that the developers don't deserve to see their names on the screen right now. But I am eager to go do Doug Defender, but it looks like you can't skip past the credits. So we will pause here and enjoy them. This is a truly amazing game to have been made by such a small team. It is relatively impeccable as a Metroidvania, and then on top of it, especially with White Palace and the Path of Pain, it's also an incredible, like, Super Meat Boy style platformer. It has some of the best controls ever. Most of the upgrades are pretty good. The charm system gives a whole lot of strategic ability to play the game differently. The new content that they added at the end is fun because a lot of the boss battles are really fun. And so I think this game came out in 2017, but I saw some people on just like a Reddit gaming forum like giving votes to it as 2018 Game of the Year with the update. And yeah, definitely if you enjoy Metroidvanias and enjoy platformers, you would enjoy this game. And so I would highly recommend it. It's also got a good story. Is it the first game that I've enjoyed the writing of? Like, there aren't a ton of words in the game, really, but the way that it does its storytelling and the fact that all of the side characters have their own story and their own personality, is really cool. It's an interesting world with a lot of lore that I enjoy as well. And yeah, in my first playthrough on YouTube, I like do some like flashbacks at different points to try to piece the story together. So if you want to learn more about the story, You could go back and watch that YouTube series. The more you see me play, the more you think I would like Rabi-Ribi. Yeah, I've heard that recommendation before, and so maybe I should put it on my list. I still need to get through La Mulana 2. There's still more to do here. But once I get through those, and if Terraria doesn't come out too soon, 103%. Then that could definitely be a thing that I might want to do in the future. So keep reminding me about Rabi-Ribi, but it's probably still like a few months out. Terraria, what's this now? Yeah, there's a new Terraria update coming out sometime next year, War. There is some new content, but I think they're also adding like a creative mode. So I said I wanted to go do the other Dung Defender. Yeah, I think I'll try to do that maybe, and then we'll be finished for the day. It seems reasonable, probably. And we'll have to save White Palace for another time. How do you feel about that, Tulkas? Dung Defender! There's a guy who's going to explode in my face over here, isn't there? No, I might even see Menderbug? Nope, no such luck. I don't think I've seen Menderbug during this playthrough yet. But maybe one of these days. So, Dung Defender's in the Royal Waterway. So I guess I want City of Tears, which I think actually... King Station, yeah. No, right, I sat on the bench in the Hollow Knight's room. So I have to go sit on the bench over here, and then we'll get over to Dung Defender. And let's see, the fastest way through here is probably to do... that work? I think I run into something really quickly, yeah. Alright, but after this guy, and then I need to jump up here. I guess a super dash might have been slightly faster. And then I have to kill like 4 enemies in here, and then I can super dash again. No, there's one more enemy over here at least. There's 2 enemies here. Now I can super dash. And then the Royal Waterway is here. And then the path to Dung Defender is straight to the... No, I have to go left, down, right to get to Dung Defender, okay. So not here, but here. And then down somewhere. Here. And then I go right and up. Hey. You need to go away. And it's a dream battle, so I'll be able to restart it if I need to. Assuming he's even still here, I'm unclear after they added the Junk Pit God Tamer stuff, like the form of Dung Defender that was down here in the previous update was kind of like what they added to all the bosses later on, so I don't know. But I think what I saw in the Junk Pit implied that we did have to do this. So he's not here. So is he down here? Yes, I hear him sleeping. Yep, there he is. Okay, great. I missed a shortcut. I'll have to learn more about that shortcut. Could there be anything out here? Seems unlikely. But it also seems like a missed opportunity to, like, hide a... I guess a Hallownest Seal doesn't make sense to, like, find in a dream place, because it's dream. So, maybe I take it back. White Defender! I could not remember his second form name. Oh, right, he has new attacks! I forgot about that. I forgot about that. This could actually have some challenge to it. Okay, yikes. Okay, that I misplayed. Right, okay, so I need to use my sideways dash to get invincibility frames. moments in time. Wow. And it seems like he deals double damage. When you leave Dungeon Defender, go right instead of back through the royal waterways. Oh, to come out through like the elevator area? And then I could have just gone down Ancient Basin and gone through there. Yep, you're right. That would have been a faster way to go. Oh, boy. Okay, I dashed at the wrong time, but I think I do now see the tell, so I know the telegraph, but I was not in a good space to try to react to it there. Oh, boy. You were dangerous. I also don't think I have any good chances to heal during this battle, which means I'm probably improperly charmed. Also, darn it, I was just trying to see if I could time that to hit him with a spell, since I have all the soul that I'm not using for anything else. I could definitely just play better and react to his tells, though. So let's continue with this charm configuration. Let's see if I can do anything better. And also, I suppose we can super dash in here and he'll probably stop us? Yeah. A longer nail might help me, too. Thorns is definitely doing some work since I am taking so much damage, so that's good. Okay, I still did not manage to dodge that attack. So I am like 0 for 5. Not taking damage from that so far. Okay, at least got better. Oh, okay, hey, I managed to dodge it. Okay. 1 for 6. Oh, well, alright. Screwed that up. I could probably heal there if I wanted to, but I don't think it's worth it since he's dealing double damage. I just need to take less damage, like that. Achievement unlocked, memory. And then I think just like Zote, you can fight him over and over again. He gets harder maybe, but I just wanted to unlock him in the God Tuner area to get more bosses unlocked. My friend, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again, I promise it. Right, he saw the other knights. And so, the other knights. This, I guess, could that be Watcher Knight? I don't know the lore of the kingdom that well. That looks like it could be like Watcher Knight, possibly. This one might be the Queen's Defender, that is like the white girl who's outside where you meet the Queen. I'm not sure about the others, and I'm not sure that all the lore is in the game. Thanks for the GGs. I'm not sure all the lore is in the game. That explains that. Right, I never picked this up because I was trying not to spoil it for War, but now that War's done with the game, there's also a King's Idol down there for the monies. Oh, I'm at 1 hit point. You know what I should do? I should totally heal. But now we can go back through the secret entrance that it was pointed out to me would be a faster way to get here. Thank you again. And let's see. Other than White Palace unlocks the Abyss. But I don't think there's any bosses down there. I'm just trying to think. Oops. I don't need to fight you right now. I guess I can look at my Hunter's Journal. Like, I wonder how many of the enemies I've already seen at this point. There's 153 normal enemies to fill out the journal, as I recall. And I think I've probably encountered all of them? Question mark. Let's see. It'll show me over here. Why does it not show me how many I've done? I thought in the bottom right, after I got the Hollow Knight, that it would show me is with completion percentage. I never read the thing that gives you the completion percentage, because there's a thing inside the Hollow Knight and the Temple of the Black Egg that you have to read that gives you this information, and I forgot to do it. So let's go back to Dirtmouth and do that really quick. Oops. It's fast enough to get here from the Forgotten Crossroads as well. Yeah, chat's telling me I forgot to read the sign. Yep. But I'm trying to think if there's any other things that I need or want to do. I could eventually get enough money to get Unbreakable Life, but I think all the battles at this point would be dream battles, and so I don't think I really need it. Nightmare Grim, that's the other thing, so maybe I do want to park my butt on a bench back at Dirtmouth to try that. This is the wrong way. I want to go this way, right? Oh, life seeds. You know what? I probably... There we go. Just got a hunter's mark for that. No, I think maybe I do have to... Let me take a look at the map. I think I do have to go right up left here. Nope, I misremembered. I had already gone that way. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Temple of the Black Egg. This time I will super dash. Except for I need to super dash in here. Oops. Don't sit on the bench. Do talk to the thingy. Though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hallownest will be whole again. Okay, so now I can just teleport back to the bench and check out my completion percentage and that kind of stuff. So let's do that. And I guess next time will probably be White Palace and or Nightmare Grim. But I think I probably need a working A button to be successful at those guys, at least without getting super frustrated. Alright, I've encountered 154 enemies. So that probably includes Hollow Knight. So I think I found everybody in the game. And with the Abyss, I don't know that there's any new bosses. Oh yeah! Who's hosting? How did I get so many viewers? Did Kurt just go offline or something? He was recording Farlands or Bust at some point earlier. If there's this many people, I should continue and try to do a little bit more then. So I guess let's check out Nightmare Grim. But for anyone new and recent, hello and welcome. This is my, like, I completed Hollow Knight, I guess, 2 times before this, and I've played it a little bit more otherwise, but there's a bit of new content in this update. It's an awesome, super great Metroidvania game. And yeah, I guess if we're gonna try Grim, I should put my butt on this bench. And yeah, playing through the new content as well as going back through some of the necessary old content as well. Oh, I haven't collected the flames yet. I never did the flame quest because I wanted to get stronger because it was kind of a pain in the butt. Yep, I remember now. Okay. So we need to put on Grimchild, which means I need to take off this and this, and we will change to this. Actually, let's go nuts and change to Grubberfly's Elegy, which might actually help. But then I don't have enough for Grimchild. Okay, take it back. Let's do Longnail and Grimchild. Oh, I do already have the flames, I just have to go fight them. I see the flames are already collected inside the Grimchild. So is Longnail good? So if I'm fighting Grim, I guess we'll just see how this goes, and I'll remember if I'll after a time or two trying... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, I forgot. He likes you to be polite at the start of the battle, otherwise he opens with this attack. Alright, so next time don't hit him during the opening cutscene, so I don't have to dodge that. And let's see how well or not I remember how to fight this guy. Oh gosh, he's hard. He moves really fast. Oh boy. Is there any chance to heal during this? I have to think about that in terms of my charm configuration as well. Okay. Darn it, I walked right into that. Okay. Darn it. Alright, some of this is coming back to me. This is one of the bosses I have the least experience with. Oh man, I should have dashed. Okay. That was a nice warm-up. Let's see. Didn't realize the audience applauds throughout the fight. Indeed. It's quite theatrical in there. Now that you've gone pro, you're just backseat. That's right, War. You know how it goes. I definitely want that. I don't know. Quick Slash is a little bit helpful. I can't think of anything better to put on right now, and Long Nail probably is helping me. The other thing would be like Joni's Blessing, if I wanted to sacrifice... I could do Lifeblood. Let's try this. Let's try without Quick Slash, because I was not getting a lot of repeated attacks on him. Let's give ourselves 4 extra Masks of Life, and see if with the ability to tank a little bit more damage, I can get farther in the fight. I think that's the main change. Oops, I forgot to defeat my Shade. And now I just took damage, so I need to go sit on the bench again, because I'm a dummy. Yeah, I think this might work out as a better build for me during this battle. And I know most of his attacks. I think I have a decent shot at taking that. We'll see. And then I'm also really curious to learn if there's a Charm Match reward for this, because if there is, that will help me with the later game content. I cannot remember. Okay, so don't attack him when he bows. Be polite. And then he'll go immediately into fighting mode. Darn it. I'm not sure how to... Yeah, defeat that one. So he's getting me every time with that attack, so I need to work on that. And I did something foolish there. Okay, so this is probably unlikely to be the winning attempt. But I'm relearning how to fight him. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's good. Also good. I would like to get a hit on him during that move, but I'm failing to do so each time. There we go. Okay, so that's how to do that. I hate this, because you can't attack him at all. He's invincible during this portion. Just need to dodge. Oh, I took 2. That was foolish. Oh, and then I took... Oh, gosh. Everything was going pretty well until then. Well, no. I keep changing my mind about how it's going based on how it's going in the last 5 seconds. Ignore my commentary. Ah, I walked right into that. Oh, hey. Right, there's a chance to heal here. I forgot. And the crowd applauds. Hooray. Oh boy, another one of these. Oh, I can't believe I really should dodge that. Oh, darn it. That was definitely better. I can remove some of the errors from my play, and I think I will be able to get him in 2 or 3 more attempts. Let's see if I can live up to it. Oh, I forgot about my Shade. Darn it. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the one part, because I think I can do a whole lot better. Okay, we can take a few hits. There will be opportunities to heal. Just play very well, avoid his attacks is the most important thing. He says, immediately taking damage. Okay. 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 Darn it. Darn it. That one I'm still very... Darn it, okay. I need to not be in the air. There are a number of bosses where you need to stay more time on the ground than you might ordinarily expect, and this is one of them. Stay on the ground. Darn it, I walked right into that. Darn. I still didn't do that right. I have to jump over the first one, and then dash is the key. Alright, I have an opportunity to heal here in just a moment, if I can just live long enough to get there. Actually, oh no, I'm out of soul. I was going to try to heal right there. But I don't have enough soul to do it. Okay, we have to deal with this again. Oh boy, this is tough. Good. That was not good. Ah, I walked right into that. Brian, don't be silly. I should really heal at this point. Alright, get a chance. Spells. Charm Notch, but bragging rights for Charm Notch for Troop Master Grin, bragging rights for Nightmare Grin. Got it. And this is just Troop Master. Nightmare has a different intro, I remember. So there is a Charm Notch here, so this is worth doing for the rewards. Do not hit him when he bows. Darn it. Okay. I need to learn to hit him somewhere in there. I should go watch Alex play this. That's also a viable strategy if you can get there fast enough. Still didn't manage to. And I could use spells, because I'm probably going to have not enough chances to heal to use up all of my soul. And I guess Shade Soul is probably my best bet. I'm not good at using Descending Dark. Oh, I got a hit on him. That's cool. Almost got a hit on him there. I think I'm starting to get better at that. That was kind of fortunate the way that lined up. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't believe I dashed into him there. Oh, darn, darn, darn. I really thought I timed that one perfectly, too. Okay, but we do get a chance to heal, and now I still have some soul. Crowd's going wild. Ah, darn it. Ah, Brian, come on. You can do this. It is super satisfying to fight this guy when it does go well. I can't find an opportunity to use my Shade Soul on him. Like, I have extra soul that I could use as an offensive spell, but I'm just not finding a moment where I can hit him with it. There's one. I don't think I got him the second time, though. And now I'm almost dead again. Gosh darn it. Darn it. You can pogo him during the corkscrew. Or whatever you call that diving move. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to try that. So basically, as he's diving diagonally down at me, I want to jump up and try to be right above him so that I can then do a downward attack before he goes dashing off to one side. Alright. I'll see if I can execute that. Complicated inputs. I could be charging Great Slashes for a lot of this, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I failed to do that. It's very hard for me to hold the button for a long period of time and also still have the dexterity to do all the other buttons that I need to do. Alright, I got a different attack there. Darn it, I walked right into that. Darn it, I don't know why I dashed there, that was just definitely Okay. Darn it! I'm not doing great here. Okay, I just got a shot off of him there. Oh, come on, Brian. Okay, I failed the pogo. Okay. All things considering, this is going pretty well. Ah, okay, I should have pogoed. I tried to pogo, but failed. We'll call that progress. Trying to do the thing that you're supposed to do, as opposed to just not trying to do the things you're supposed to do. Okay, that was actually a very easy sequence, so hooray for that. Yep. Okay, I tried to pogo, I failed. Oh, I took two bits damage for the darn it. Yep. I'm so close to death. I'm dead. This guy's hard. He pauses for a moment after he hits the ground. Pow. Bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's satisfying. I can believe it. I might want to switch to Mark of Pride, because I feel like my nail length is hindering me. But I'd have to figure out what charms I'm going to sacrifice for it. But I might want to change charm configurations. Okay. Let him do the bow. Darn it. That one does not telegraph it. Okay, I did manage to pogo that time. He does not telegraph it for very long beforehand. Okay, I at least tried to pogo. I got the pogo, but also took damage. I got a hit on him. So I think I am making progress. I have to dash through that. I was happy with my choice. I'm happy with that choice. There, I got the pogo. That was very satisfying. I missed it that time, though. Okay. Oh, I don't even need to heal. So there's nothing useful I can do right now, because I still have so much health. Not anymore. Okay. This is definitely the best attempt so far, though. Darn it. Darn it, I did too early. Ah, that was unfortunate. Good. Ah, I really tried to pogo there. Darn it, I missed again. There we go. Okay, you have to move towards him. Counter to the direction that he's diagonally coming down at you in order to actually hit him with that. Okay. The crowd goes wild. Okay, that worked. I could use another break to heal, buddy. So if you want to get staggered, thank you. I appreciate it. I tried. Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to dash away. Okay, I failed to anticipate what he did there. I did the pogo correctly. I did the pogo correctly. Yes! We did it! This guy was one of your favorites. Yeah, he's very satisfying to fight. The applause of the crowd. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. Look here, how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path that illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete our dance. Grand performance! And is this the charm notch I so desire? It is! It's a charm notch! Woohoo! Hooray! Thanks for the GGs! This is Howard Cosell, watching the, does your guy have a name? Is there like an official name for this character that you play? I'm actually not sure off the top of my head. So it's hard for me to do the Howard Cosell announcer something something. Okay, we have an extra charm notch. That will be great for future battles. I don't feel like collecting the flame right now. Yeah. There is a chance I might stream more of this tomorrow, although it's unlikely. Well, I could just like go out to Walmart and buy myself a new controller again. Call it a Christmas gift to myself or something. And then that might be able to do White Palace. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to finish up shortly, but I think we will go park our butt back on the bench in the junk pit before we go. And so just for traveling down there, let's have this charm on, as well as Quick Slash, and I can fit one more. Let's throw Thorns on, sure. Oops, there we go. Ah, look for deals. That's not a bad idea, too. I don't usually shop for things, so, like, thinking about that doesn't immediately come to me. The fastest route to the junk pit. There's a secret through the Nail Master that gets to him. However, there's no thingy near the Nail Master. But I guess City of Tears to the Nail Master is probably among the fastest ways to get there, so I guess we'll do that. King Station. What flavor are your controller? I've got an Xbox controller, but it's a knockoff one. Basically, there's a cheapo one at Walmart. I bought one of those. It was not great. That was like a year ago. Then middle of this year, I bought the middle tier knockoff Xbox controller, and it's lighter, it's more comfortable in my hand, but it's still the case that the A button only lasted me a few months before it started sticking. And admittedly, I mean, I'm playing this and 2 Dragon Warrior games, which are extremely hold down the A button heavy. And so the A button has gotten a whole lot of exercise. But yeah, the A buttons keep getting stuck, is basically what's been going on. So getting a real Xbox controller is what has been suggested. Dreamnail. Dreamnail whom? Are you suggesting that I dream mill someone, Tigger? And I think the fastest way through here, well, does not involve getting hit by that bench fly. We're almost near the end now. Yeah, is this the secret passage? Yes. You have a dream nail spot. Teleport. Oh, right! It has a name. And I've forgotten what its name is. Dream Gate, I believe is what its name is. Hallowed Land, Toon Gods. Alright, I'm going to quickly run through the statues, because I think we should have opened 2 more battles. Maybe? Already lost track? So let's quickly take a look at that. And then I have to decide if I want to try the first boss rush once more. I guess let's go ahead and get our butt on a bench here. And if I wanted to do the boss rush, I've got 1 extra charm notch now. So I could use it for... Spell Twister ain't bad. Interesting, especially if I want to try it with a binding. Let's actually try that. Because then I could heal for less... whatever. And I think someone told me that the water out here is actually soul healing water. It is. Okay, I didn't realize that before, so it's like a hot spring out there. So that is good to know. But I want to walk through here and see if another statue or 2 lights up. Like, so, how come I can't hit the thing to do failed champion now? Oops. I didn't mean to get into this encounter. It won't take very long to get back out of, but that wasn't what I meant to do. I wanted to see failed champion light up, and so I'm unclear why he didn't light up. But we'll just defeat this guy really quick. And then go look for all my statues. Yeah. Oh, I chose the Radiant Battle, so I'm a one-hit kill. Well, if I'd known that, I would have died earlier. Haha. But yeah, I don't understand why Failed Champion isn't lit up here, and I can't hit the lever. So I'm a little confused by that, because this one there was a lever to hit. To, like, switch between Hornet Protector and Hornet Sentinel. But for whatever reason, the lever isn't here to switch between False Knight and Failed Champion. So I think I'm misunderstanding something there, perhaps. So who is this? I wait weapon in hand within the Colosseum. Okay, that's God Tamer, who I do not look forward to opening up. This is new. So that's Grey Prince Zote. Great. I might even do one of him in here. No, I think I want to try to do the thing with the binding. I'm going to try anything else tonight. There's Nightmare Grim. Okay, cool. And is Dung Defender 2 in here somewhere? I guess he would be by the Dung Defender statue. Did I already walk past the Dung Defender statue? I think it's over here, right? Watcher Knight, here we go. And so with you... Yeah, also your switch hasn't appeared, so I'm unclear what's going on with that. Ark just subscribed! Thank you so much, Ark. Enjoy the kitty want emotes. Do I want a hint for the dream battles? When you say a hint, are you talking about a strategy hint in terms of fighting guys? Or are you talking about a how to find or unlock things like I'm talking about right now? Because if it's just about how to unlock White Defender to fight here, since it seems like only Dung Defender seems to be available right now, then I think I do want the hint. Maybe I just have to, after having beaten White Defender, come back here and beat Radiant Dung Defender in that order to unlock the thingy is a possible thing I could imagine. Yeah. I'm not sure. But in any case, I think I will go try to do the boss rush again. The first one. And see if I can do a better job than I did last time. But then I'll probably call it a night. So I'm going to bind Soul, because I just want to see if a new light is going to appear if I make it through this with the binding. And basically the first 5 battles are pretty easy, and so I should just focus on trying to win them quickly. And it might have actually been a good idea to put on Nailmaster's Glory, but I didn't think about that for the first 5 battles, and I could switch back to a charm configuration like this, but let's not worry about it. Let's just try to get through this as quickly as possible. Grubberfly's Elegy might also be useful in some of these first battles. Oops, hey. Okay, I'm playing a little bit too sloppily and casually right now. Okay, but you were dead. Do I notice anything about the statues with the dream versions? Okay, I will have to look more closely because my eyeballs really were not trying to process any visual information there. I guess I could heal. Okay. I think Soul whatever is not doing what I was hoping it would do. And since I have a Soul binding, it's probably the wrong charm. So if I lose this again, I should switch charms. Oops, I got hit. Foolish Brian. Why would you take a hit during this easy battle? Okay, and I don't have enough soul to heal. But after this, we'll go take a closer look at the dream statues. Okay. Okay. I could heal. Probably won't need to, but we'll do it for safety. Okay, probably just like 3 more hits on this guy. Alright, I lied. There we go. And a Rift of Hornet yet, or is there still one other person in between? Yes, Hornet. Darn it. Damn it. Oops. Okay. Oh, I don't have a thing to heal. Aha. Alright, Hornet Protector, you're going down. Okay. So now we get a break. And I think I am going to switch charms. So let's go ahead. I can just sit on the bench in order to get all this back. So let's take this off. She uses a sewing needle. Yeah, how did you not notice that? I could do Lifeblood Heart, because I don't remember who the next couple guys are, if I'm going to be healing that much. Quick Focus I don't have enough for. Could also do Dung Defender and Thorns. Versus Brewing Malek, that might be good. Sharp Shadow could also be good. Let's try this build. And then we're going to try not to take as much damage. He says immediately take damage. Okay. In this set, because Brooding Malek I'm not good at, and I am going to lose some health in that battle. Okay, and I want to use Howling Wraiths on this guy. So, get above me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, Gorb, no problem. Dung Defender! Everybody loves Dung Defender! Doma, 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 Doma! Darn it.
Doma, Doma!
Yup! I think he just paused during my heal and I lost some soul and didn't get the heal in, and I'm kind of upset about that. Guess when you have a voice as powerful as Dung Defender, you can do things like that. Okay, no problem. Brewing Malek? Or is there one guy before it who's also difficult? Yes, who is this? Soul Warrior, right. I have better memory of how you go now, and I have better charms, because Dung Defender is going to do a little bit of extra damage. And I can also afford to use Soul like that, so long as I'm not needing the heal just yet. I am at full health. Yeah, I'm playing this much better than I did the first time with this guy. And I have defeated a Radiant version of this guy, so I can do it without taking any damage at all. And I did it! So we're in good shape going into Brooding Malek. I am going to take some damage against this guy, I'm certain. So the key is, I want to stay close to him so the Dung Defender does some good. And I did manage to get a parry there. But I do basically... Oh! Darn it, I tried to dash through that. Okay. Yep, okay. Darn it. Alright, Thorns is at least doing some good. There we go. I got through there with 5. That's not bad. And now, can I manage to heal up during the next battle? I don't remember who it is. No, because now it's straight into Oro and Mato, isn't it?
Yes.
So this will be tough. Oh, I parried! Ah, that time I didn't, though. Okay, heal. I only get the one heal. Darn it. Cannot afford to take damage during this. There is little room for error. Darn it, I walked right into him. Okay, I don't have a good sense of how far they travel during their attacks, and so I'm doing a poor job of dashing over on top of them. The Nailmaster's turned on you. My life is a lie. I'm glad you enjoyed that war. If I took less damage during Brooding Malek, I could do that. We have 25 viewers. I'm kind of ready for bed, but with all the people watching, let's give them the entertainment they came for. And thank you again to Tulkas and Ark and I forget who else. There was another sub tonight, I think, as well. I appreciate it very much. Okay. You go there. You dive attack. Nope, you're gonna call some more friends. Great. Okay, I managed to hit you. Right, I should just focus on speed. I will be able to get through the first 5 fights without a problem. And so I should focus on getting through the first 5 fights as fast as possible, so that I'll be able to get more practice at the other ones. And I could consider even, like, practicing looting Moloch, like, out in the other area, possibly. But let's see. It says I've been live for 2:01 now. I just want to see how long it takes to get to the Oronomato fight if I try to do this quickly. Which I am definitely trying to do. Oops. That's what I meant to do. There we go. So far, so good. There we go. Knocked a rock into his face. And he's dead. Yeah, I could just go and practice, yeah, like looting Moloch is the main thing in that other portion of the arena. But I could also hope that I won't need any practice. Alright, and I should focus on a speed kill on Moss Charger. If my health gets really low, I'll start healing. Alright, I guess I'll heal. Oops, okay, that was foolish. The Nail Masters, I think I kind of do know their moves and I've just forgotten. Oops, oh, I'm in a little bit of danger against a Hornet here. I can do a Radiant Hornet though, so just play really well. Oops, okay, when she gets staggered, I'm gonna have to heal. Actually, I'm dead. Okay, well, poop. I think I'm getting tired. Yeah, I've been playing this for 2 hours straight, so I think we're gonna have to call it there. I just want to triple check that I've sat on a bench in this area. I'm fairly certain I did. I know there's a bench over here. And yeah, like I said, I might stream tomorrow. I'm going to be going to my mom's for Christmas. But I think I'll probably leave tomorrow evening. So maybe I'll get a chance to stream once more, and if I did, I would stream more Hollow Knight in here, probably. Yeah, so you may or may not be able to look forward to that, but thanks again everybody for coming out, thanks for the subs, and I hope everybody has good holidays, good December, and if I don't see you tomorrow, then I guess it'll probably be like almost mid-January. Well, I haven't decided if I'm going to be staying at Mom's through New Year's or exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know my plan, so I'll see you when I see you. But for now, bye-bye.